people? Kizzy here. Thought I would speak today about stuff in the news and also about the one person where I was really upset in the last video that I did. Now, first of all, Bill Cosby, he got what he had coming. He admitted to sexually assaulting people. And there's some supporters who say, oh, it's so sad, you know, he didn't really do that. They're just trying to make money off of him. Really? Okay, I know on some of those cases the statutes of limitations had ran out. But all the same, if you sexually assaulted a young lady and you got to serve 13 years, you got your just goods. Sexual assault isn't funny, and I don't care if you're famous or not. Either way, it's wrong. You knew it was wrong. And don't sit there and make a pity case out of yourself because you were the one who chose to do that. Sucks for you, Bill Cosby. Now, in regards to the gentleman I spoke about, I'm really just floored by the way he's acting. Not too long ago, he used to hate on the Mastermind. Constantly made videos about how he hated the Mastermind. Then it came to selling merchandise with a no pickle zone on it. Okay, you hate the guy? Fine. You didn't have to make t-shirts like that. Do you want to call that immature? That is very immature. How old are you? Are you 5? Because you act like a child. And then you get mad when people ask you, what about the abuse? There's a reason why they ask you. You were the one who was talking about the Mastermind and how much you hated him. Come on, if you watched those old videos, you knew there was abuse. There is still forms of abuse. And you think hashtag what about the abuse is lame. You think it's funny. You use people to pay for your bills. You spent months trying to reach the 4,000 hours of watch time just so you could get subscribers and get money. But you used people to do it. You wanted to get rich. Maybe that's why you hated the Mastermind so much. Come on, he's got like tons of subscribers. He's got a fancy dancy house. And a fancy dancy brand new car. He's got money that you wish you had. And the only reason why you were angry with him is because you were jealous. You were so jealous with him, you couldn't even see straight. So there's those videos. Constantly trashing the Mastermind. And you acted like you were going to speak out about the stuff that goes on in his family. You basically lied to your subscribers. Tricked them into thinking that they were speaking out about this guy. Or that you were speaking out about this guy. And that you were trying to bring awareness to what goes on in that family. Now all of a sudden, you are a staunch supporter of all of them. All of them. Now you don't care because you get to be a mod on a channel with a big loudmouth. Whoopie-doo. And you don't hate the Mastermind no more. You got over that. You get strike and you act like a friggin' baby. You could have reversed the strikes. Unless you were just lying the whole time. Trying to dupe your fans into thinking you were someone that you weren't. You're the one that's a joke. Not the hashtag what about the abuse. You. You alone. You want to make fun of people who are trying to bring awareness to abuse. How disgusting. You have a kid. What would you do if someone treated her like the way the family members in the masterminds got treated? Would you be okay with that? Would you be okay with someone calling her horrible names, throwing stuff at her, making fun of her if she cries and has some sort of meltdown? Or what if she has some kind of addiction, like a drug addiction or an alcohol addiction? What would you do? Would you still think it's funny? You are a horrible human being. You use people, you lie to people, and you don't address the abuse in that family or in their videos. You don't care, but you have a kid. Think about that. What if somebody treated her like that? I'm sure you wouldn't be happy then. It wouldn't be funny anymore. It's funny when it's not your kid. It's funny when it's not your family member with the addiction. Yeah, it's always funny for the person that's not living through that crap. But people who have survived abuse or have been going through it, we know the patterns. We know the anxiety. We know how things are going to turn out. And we don't think it's funny at all. Talk to an abuse survivor. Talk to an abuse victim. See if they think it's funny. I'm sure they could be laughing. I'm not laughing. Roasted Studio's not laughing. Cowpoke's not laughing. There's a lot of us who don't think it's funny. But you made a joke out of it. You think it's funny. And then you go and you make stupid videos calling people names. You're a bully. Shame on you. Shame on you for the lies. Shame on you for the deception of your fans. Shame on you for trying to use those fans to make you somewhat wealthy. You're sick. You ask people for money. Those people have other things that they have to take care of. They have families. They may have car payments. They may have a lot of stuff going on. There may be medical bills for a loved one. You don't think about that when you're sitting there trying to dupe fans into giving you money. And you're, okay, so you started a new channel. The old channel, I feel like you lied. I feel like you misled people. I feel like you used people. And at the end of the day, I don't think I like you. I think you are awful for the way you acted towards Roasted Studios, to Cowpoke, and to making fun of hashtag what about the abuse. You don't understand what you're doing. You don't think before you open your mouth. You don't think before you type something out. You just don't think. Except for maybe about yourself and trying to get rich from YouTube. Not everybody's on this platform to make a buck. People are on this platform because they want to share their content. They want to blog about their lives. They want to just basically chill on YouTube. They ain't worried about making $1. You would never have asked your fans for money if you had patience. You didn't have patience. Oh, I gotta make this deadline. I gotta make this deadline. Please, please help. You drug even Roasted Studios into this. You used her. And now she's not good enough for you. And you make fun of the hashtag what about the abuse. Because she came up with it. I'm so disgusted with you. I used to have faith in you. I used to believe that you were being honest with your content. And now I see that all you did was scam. You scam people for money. Get off your butt and get a job. Do something besides sit here and try to take a hard-earned buck from somebody else because you don't want to go out and work. And if you're on disability for some reason, maybe you shouldn't blow it on stupid crap, and maybe you should hold on to it so that you can make your ends meet. So you can help your mom, you could support your child. I don't know what you did or didn't do as far as work goes, or if you're disabled. All I know is to stop scamming people. Stop lying, stop the deception, stop the name calling. Stop making fun of the what about abuse hashtag. Don't call things like that, Wayne. When you talk to someone who's a survivor or a victim, they ain't gonna think it's funny. Alright, folks, I'm out of here. Just wanted to rant today. I hope you all have a great evening, and I will talk at you all soon. Take care. Bye-bye.